Hey y'all, I am Sierra, the founder of Peacefield and your new favorite travel agent. So, just a little background. I have been to over 30 countries and I had a goal. Actually, challenged my friend. I was really more of a challenge to myself because nobody asked me to challenge them. But a friend of mine had a goal to make it to 30 countries under 30. And I was like, I can do that. I'm about to do that. So I did. I did. I went to over 30 countries before I turned 30. And in my 30s, I am going to even more and going back to my favorite places. So I have traveled a lot. I have made a lot of mistakes. And when you travel as much as I do, you're bound to do the scary things, like miss a flight or miss a connection or miss the ferry that's going to get you to the airport on time for your flight or any of the other things that people are terrified to do. I've done them all. Okay. I have done them all. Okay. So I want to share with you some of my favorite travel hacks. There are a bunch of travel hacks. You can literally go and find an article that's like 50 best travel hacks. It's like 50. It's a lot. They're all good to know, but I'm just going to share with you today my favorite. Number one, downloading things offline. Okay, whatever international plan you have, whether you plan on like getting Wi-Fi or getting like a tourist sim when you arrive, especially if you're traveling internationally, those are all good and well. But in those in between moments, in those unexpected moments when you don't have Wi-Fi or the little airport that your connecting flight is at doesn't have Wi-Fi or you have to pay for it, you don't want to pay for it, whatever. Having things already downloaded is just smart. So download a couple of episodes, the next few episodes, and whatever show you're watching, download a movie, download whatever playlist you like to listen to on Spotify, and do all those things. Okay. Downloading things is just top five, one of my favorite. Next thing I have for you is to bring a journal and a pen. When I travel is when I feel the most inspired, including when I'm on a plane. I feel so inspired when I'm traveling. I don't know, something about like being closer to the clouds or just like even now, the sound of the birds, my wind chime in the background, like just I feel inspired when I go. And I have these great ideas and I have these thoughts. And sometimes I just want to journal them out. Sometimes I want to write my ideas down. And yes, I know we can journal and things on our phone, but there's just something really special about paper and pen. Plus, devices die. And on that note, get you a good, and when I say good, I mean good portable charger. I'm talking, spend a little money on it. It's probably gonna be heavy. Okay. It's gonna take a long time to recharge, but it is going to be, you're going to use it for everything, right? You can use it for your rechargeable fan, which is another hack. Having another fan is super important. And then you can use it for your cell phone. You can use it for your audio, for your iPad. Right down. You can use it for whatever, but just having a solid portable charger is super important. Super, super important. My other thing is be flexible, right? I know that not everybody works a job or has the ability to be flexible, but if you plan your travel out in enough time, then what you can do is go and look at the dates where your flights are the cheapest. And then from there, you will save money in the long run. So if you have the time to book in advance and be flexible, do that. Another great travel hack, had to put this one in there. Use a travel agent, and the reason is it takes a lot of the stress out of the travel. We do the stressful stuff for you, but don't worry, we enjoy it for the most part. So we do the stressful stuff for you, and the reality of it is you don't have to pay us up front. Some people do charge a fee depending on the type of booking that you have, and that's totally fine because you get your money, self-preservation, and know your worth. But for the people who don't, or if you have just a simple trip and you don't have to pay a fee, even if you do, someone is getting paid off of you booking. Whatever booking site you're using, whether it's Google Flights, Expedia, whatever, commission is getting paid. So the commission that I get as your travel agent is really no different from whatever commission you're already paying. So consider using a travel agent. And then the last one that I'm going to leave you guys with is pack efficiently, right? You never know if you're going to lose luggage. Also, It's all happened to me, guys. You never know if you're going to lose luggage. You never know what's going to happen. So just make sure that you pack efficiently and always pack the must-haves in your carry-on. Bonus tip: if you carry a duffel bag or a backpack or something like that, that's not a rolly bag with wheels, I know you have to carry it. It's less convenient, but hear me out. They will never ask you to check your bag. Like you will find they will find a spot for you. So that is one thing to consider as well. If you are open to it, if you're willing, try to travel with a duffel bag, a backpack, something like that. That way you have all the essentials and you don't have to worry about them checking and possibly losing your carry-on. So I hope that was helpful. Come back and visit me for more because I do probably have 55 travel hacks. But I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you. And here's to peace-filled travel.